Everyone loves to save money.
And we're here to help you play the best games at the lowest possible price. Hi, I'm Marky.
And I'm Freddy. And today we're gonna cover great Black Friday deals for Nintendo Switch, so stay tuned and let's get started. The first deal we chose for this week is from Nintendo itself, and the first one we have is Nintendo Switch bundle that comes with Mario Kart and 3 months Nintendo membership to play online with friends. All of that for $299 or almost $300. This deal is not new, we've seen it before, right Marky? Since 2 years ago?
Yeah, we're I think on its third year in a row with a digital copy of Mario Kart with a Switch.
Yeah, it's a good deal if you've been eyeing getting a Nintendo Switch, but keep in mind this deal starts, or actually all the deals that we're mentioning for Nintendo itself start on November 21st and ends on November 27th. But we highly recommend buying this bundle as early as possible because like what happened in the last couple of years, this bundle will disappear really quick and it will go out of stock. So imagine now with the shortage, what's gonna happen.
That's right, and when you're out there shopping for that bundle, another one to keep in mind when we're on the subject of Mario Kart is actually for the RC Switch companion game, the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. All retailers at the moment, of course the same deal as these Black Friday deals, so the 21st of November. These are going to be picked up at $59.99 instead of its regular price of $99.99. Now, of course, being a Mario Kart game where you're driving an RC car around your house, it is, of course, required to a certain extent that you have a decent amount of space, and your carpet is not too big for an RC car to go. Sadly, mine is, so I can't really run it around my backyard too much well either. But this is still a great get to buy. It's a game that a lot of people wanted to try out, but I think spending $100 is a bit steep for a lot of people. And having almost $40 get knocked out very close to half off, it's a great way to do it so that way you can experience something that normally would have been a lot steeper of an investment. So I mean, like, it's a fantastic game in being able to create your own karts. And of course, just the fun of driving around an RC kart. It's always fun for kids and even adults too. Heck, I'm still getting a little giddy thinking about it.
We'll continue with Nintendo, and the next one we have is Ring Fit for $54.99, dropping from its regular price of $80. Again, this deal will start on November 21st. This is a game that was very famous during COVID. Everybody was stuck at home and they wanted an RPG game that allowed them to exercise, and this was the perfect fit for it. This is a game that is very fun to play, whether you're playing alone by yourself or with friends or family members. It's also a good way to exercise and just move away from the couch, and we highly recommend it.
That's right, and for those of you that want to stay parked on the couch, Nintendo did reveal, and this is retailer wide, so any retailer you go to, Nintendo is discounting up to 8 games, normally from their original price of $60 down to $39.99. I'm going to throw the picture up there, but just in case, if you're hard seeing, you got Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which is a big get, high recommend for myself personally. Splatoon 2, Paper Mario, The Origami King, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, back on being discounted again, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario Maker 2, and Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Of course, a lot of these are big evergreen staple hits for the Switch, and anybody who's going to be picking them up either through this bundle, grabbing something alongside their Ring Fit Adventure, or rocking along with Mario Kart, these are great companion games either for single player or for a group of people. Of course, you can take your pick of which ones you like. You got RPGs, you got platformers, you've got adventure games, you've got all kinds. It's worth taking a look, and these are going to be retailer wide, which means there's plenty to go around.
Also, I would like to add that this has become, as Marky mentioned, a retailer wide, so all of them are gonna have the same price. So it become a matter of preference. If you have Amazon credit card, use Amazon as a way to purchase. You get the 5% discount based by the same thing. However, if you don't have any of those, go to Gamestop because the membership will give you the $5 monthly coupon. You can use it. And historically, during Black Friday, GameStop will always throw buy 2 get 1 free, and usually will lower the price than the retailer price for pre-owned games. So instead of $40, maybe to become $36 or $35, and you can combine with buy two get one, and you throw a coupon or a bunch of points that you accumulated during the year that will bring the price even lower.
Freddie touched on a great subject with that buy two get one free at GameStop, because there's a couple of games that are also discounted that are definitely worth checking out. One of them is Monster Hunter Ryze, a game that's been sitting around at $60, finally down to $39.99. But like I said, if you find it pre-owned, you're getting it for probably $5 less. It's sitting about $34.99. And of course, like I said, the buy two get one, a great way to combine as many savings as possible. Monster Hunter Ryze is the newest in the Monster Hunter series. It's the most accessible one, in my opinion, on just getting people into that series for the first time. And even better, when you're grabbing this game at a discount, you're going to be able to jump on the newest expansion. It's going to be coming next year. So this game still has a lot of life left in it, and it's definitely worth picking up because you get to jump in on that stuff and use that time to catch up on your hunter rank and hunt down any monsters you need to create your perfect hunter.
The other deal we have is FIFA 22 on Nintendo Switch for $39.99. This is all-time low so far, and actually GameStop for pre-owned game, if you are able to find it, you can maybe get it for around $37.99. However, I just would like to mention that EA itself admitted that there's no major changes on this FIFA than the FIFA 21 or FIFA 22, which were now are a lot cheaper. Maybe you can get it for $20 or $15. So if you don't care about getting the newest rosters, the players movement that, for example, playing with Messi in Paris Saint-Germain instead of Barcelona, then definitely get the older version. No need to get this one. There is literally zero updates on this new version. But if you want to get the newest one, this will be a good price to jump on.
And well, would you look at the time? It's that time we would like to remind you that if you've been enjoying the video so far, or if you've been learning something new on how to save money, we would always recommend if you can hit the subscribe button. Also like the video. You can also hit the bell icon to stay tuned on all of our uploads so that you can stay tuned on even more savings. And on top of that, if you're looking to get even more, we are still doing our giveaway. We're slowly reaching 200 subscribers, and once we do, we're going to be doing that giveaway for a $10 Nintendo eShop card. So any sales, you can knock down an additional $10. For any of supporters providing feedback in the comments, watching the videos, giving us the likes, being a part of this community, it is always greatly appreciated.
Also, I would like to mention that we also have a group on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Reddit. So feel free to join and let's communicate more as a community. We know there's a lot of people like us who like to save a lot of money while playing great games. So yeah, let's get together. Also, as you guys know, Black Friday is full of deals and we don't want to miss on anything. Marky and I, we got experience on when to buy the games and how to find the deals really quick. So this time we're sharing this knowledge on Facebook and on YouTube. We're gonna throw it as flash sales through the YouTube shorts, for example. TikTok, we're gonna do also a very short video. So stay tuned whenever hit the notification, as Marky said. This way you don't miss on any deal. Alright, let's continue with deals, and this time we're moving to Amazon, which is having now buy two get one for free. And the first game we noticed on sale and that you can combine with the buy two get one is Just Dance 22 for $41, dropping from its regular price of $60. This is the lowest we have seen for this game, and in case you don't know, Just Dance is a game that you can also be very interactive with. You can move and start dancing based on the rhythm and the music. And this time I think you can start using your phone as a controller to play with the friends. It's a very fun game that it allows you to play differently with friends than just playing on the controller.
That's right, and we've got a classic for you, at least one that we like to mention a lot because it gets on sale often, but even better with this buy two get one, and that's Immortals Phoenix Rising, $19.99 from its regular price of $60, dropping to $40 before, but this is one of its all-time lows. And Immortals Phoenix Rising is that love child between Assassin's Creed and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, if you're into that Greek mythology with a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor. It's a great way to pass the time, big expansive world, a bunch of interesting puzzles to solve. It's also got DLC for those interested in even more stories. And it's at a game at 20 bucks, it's one of the better ways to explore a lot of those open world style games that the Assassin's Creed games like to give you, and with a little bit more to do than what Breath of the Wild would like to offer. And of course, like I said, people enjoy that Greek mythology theme. It's definitely worth picking up because you get to do all kinds of different combat. It's actually very surprising what you're able to do. I'm going to leave it spoiler free, of course, but I'd recommend playing it just for the sake of that combat alone.
I would like to mention that we don't know when this deal will end, especially for Amazon. It's very random. Usually it matches other retailers. Target is also having buy two get one, but we're not a big fan of that sale because Target is keeping the regular retail price. Every game $60, so even with buy two get one, you're not saving much. So that's why we decided to focus on Amazon.
Now, you remember that big list of Nintendo games that are discounted for Black Friday? Well, there's one more, and this is over at a retailer-specific one, that is Best Buy. But it's one that a lot of people know, and that if you haven't grabbed already, it's definitely worth checking out. It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Recently finished up its season of DLC and is now completely done with over close to 90 characters, I think. And I'm not going to list them all right here. But it's down to $41.99. Now that the game has reached its completion, it's received many updates, turning it into a pitch-perfect platform fighter game. Picking any kind of character that you want with all kinds of different styles and all kinds of characters that I'm sure at least 5 of them you'll recognize. Of course from Nintendo, but all kinds of others as well. And you get to experience single-player content, you get to experience a wide range of music, a wide range of multiplayer stuff, online, shops, other spirits to collect of different games. It's got a lot to do. So if you want to see the culmination of over 30 years of video game history with some of the most iconic characters, it's a great platform fighter to play. Simple to learn, but impossible to master.
Yes, definitely there's a lot to learn in this game. But yeah, as Marky said, it's currently at Best Buy, but remember retailers now has price match all over the place, so you can go to Target, you can go to Gamestop and price match it, and then you can throw your coupons and whatever allow you to save. I would just remind everybody, Best Buy, if you have the credit card, you have regularly 5% discount, but also check your email because they are sending extra discount, either coupon $5, $10 coupon, or sometimes 10% on one purchase, so make sure you take advantage of those. Alright, let's move on to Nintendo eShop, which means the game now we're gonna mention is digital, not physical, so you can directly download it once you purchase it immediately into your console. The game we chose for this week is Sinking City for $12.49, dropping from its regular price of $40. This game is great for people who like exploring, who like to talk to other characters to kind of build up the story and see what's happening, because you'll be playing as an investigator who wants to see like what crime happened in this weird city. It has a lot of weird creatures. This is not a game you would play for the shooting, because this is the only element that I don't like about this game, but it definitely has a good story that will make up for it, and it's currently at a great price, and that's why we wanted to mention it.
Definitely. And while we're on the subject of the eShop, there is actually one little mechanic involving saving money that I think a lot of people might be forgetting. And I'm going to mention this. Let's say you're grabbing Sinking City and you're going to be going to the checkout on the eShop. One important thing that you'll see above the checkout option is redeem coins. And if you haven't been noticing, every time you're buying digital things on the eShop, you are stockpiling gold coins. And they're pretty simple. Like, for example, 300 is essentially 300 pennies, gold coins to pennies, so that's $3. All these digital purchases that you're getting, either discounted or not, are stockpiling together, and you can just automatically apply those gold coins to knock down whatever amount you have off of any game that you're purchasing. So if you've been buying some digital games, or if you've been taking advantage of some of our other Switch videos and been stockpiling gold coins on those purchases, might be worth checking out on your next time of whenever you hit that checkout. You'll click redeem coins and you'd be surprised at what you can see. My last biggest surprise was from picking up a few digital games for maybe about a month or two. I pick up a game and suddenly I had $8.14 or something like that I could knock off a title. And for something like Sinking City being $12.49, knocking it down to less than $5 is a great way and a great surprise for anybody. So of course, while you're searching those eShop deals, keep an eye on those gold coins.
These are the major deals that we found so far for pre-Black Friday, but we know that more deals are gonna come, so make sure you follow our channel so you can never miss on a quick flash sale whenever it happens.
And of course, as our channel usually goes, we appreciate any kind of feedback. We're playing around with our format of the videos in order to keep you up to date on all the savings. But any comments are appreciated. That section down below is a gold mine for us. Any kind of feedback, we're more than happy to hear on how we can improve to help you guys save and even then play the best games on top of that.
Also, if you got PS4, PS5 or Xbox, make sure to check our playlist because we make specific videos for those, so this way you don't miss on any deals no matter what console you have.
See you soon.
Thank you for watching.